Early in the morning, about 7:15, 7:20 at the latest that I could recall. On that particular day, April the 11th, 2008, I normally come over from upstairs straight to my kitchen. I try to get something here for my dogs. That I have two dogs, and I like to feed them something. Good doggy. Come and get it. You're a good doggy. I was feeding my dogs right here, and all of a sudden, turning towards, the horizon, towards the house and the pine tree, I noticed something that's not out of something's out of the ordinary, like a speck of something dark. And I focused myself, and I said, I kind of I looked at it for a while, and I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. So what I did, I ran inside to my house. I had the camera, my video camera, sitting there by the TV. And I grabbed it real quick, because I had used it on Easter Sunday with my family. And I let it sit right there for a while. So what I did, I brought the camera, and the dog, Chuito here, he was here, as well as the other dog. And when I noticed the object, I grabbed my camera immediately. And I started to videotape from that angle. But he was grounding. He was like, and I said, and I just petted him, but I couldn't talk. I didn't know what to say. I was just speechless, like they say. So what came to my mind, videotape, keep the camera going. So I'm out here, and I'm videotaping, and I'm trying to hold on to the dog. And when I noticed the object moved, either my hand shaked a little bit, and I felt some sensation, something, but I was just too shocked. I didn't know what was going on. It looked something like round, and it had something at the bottom that kind of shined, but I couldn't tell. So I got my camera, and I zoomed in. That's when I noticed the top part was either going around, it looked like, and then at one time he did this. But when he did that, my camera captured it, but something happened. I couldn't keep going. And then the object, what it did, it went up, and then it stopped, and then it went like this, and then it went up and came all the
ovni, que culmina precisamente con esa filmación tan extraordinaria, e inclusive las circunstancias que se dan al estar filmando, ese tipo de interferencia, que bueno, rico en muchos elementos de investigación, de análisis.
I mean, this incident here, I don't know what happened. I'm not used to this. If people say, we saw the video, but where's your voice? Say something. Well, I'll be honest. I wanted to say something, but I couldn't. Even the dogs were not saying. They normally bark, like whoa, whoa. This time they were just like trying to bark, but they couldn't. I had the same thing. I was just telling in my mind, quiet, quiet. That thing, like if it was just sending a signal to me, like don't move, don't say anything, just watch. And I had that little feeling, Now that's probably me, but you know what? I don't see that every day, so the only thing that I did, get the camera, videotape. The sky that morning had a little bit of fog and a little bit of mist. They call the dew, early morning dew. So I just got the camera. I couldn't focus that good. I could only zoom in because of my finger on top, but I couldn't, focus everything. So the way the video turned out was, the object and the sky, no clouds that morning. It was just kind of foggy. So it scared me. I mean, I was scared. I was surprised. And I said, I might as well just call Jaime, because I heard about Jaime. He always comes out like, this happened here, this happened there. I said, if Jaime could have something to match it up and say, I have it, okay. That's why I say, Jaime, come over, take this video with you. I'm going to give him the cassette tape. I mean, he could have it. I don't want it because every time I see it, it throws me off. I mean, I just don't feel the same. I mean, and if it's a fake, I'll just tell Jaime, don't waste your time. Stay home, I'll send it to you. No, I want him to come over here. I want him to film because I believe that Jaime will provide real evidence, whether from me, whether maybe somebody else is going to have a better video of the new wave of close encounters where we could videotape them. And don't be scared, because if you're scared like me at first, you say, no, I don't want to do nothing, leave it alone. No, give it to Jaime. Believe me, if Jaime knows how to deal with it, you will deal with it like me. El acontecimiento, saco el video original directamente y se lo presento a Jaime para que él mismo sea responsable de una investigación apropiada y bien adecuada.
Para Tercer Milenio, Jaime Maussan desde Alvin, Texas, en los Estados Unidos.
Rico en muchos elementos de investigación, de análisis, de estudio.
Lugar de uno de los extraordinarios avistamientos, de uno de los mejores avistamientos de toda la historia.